y'all, let me get the right filter because I absolutely love it. So I'm having me a late night snack and a late night chit chat. So once I get this ice cream open. Ooh, I love it when there's like a lot of it in here. So, hey Teddy. Alright. Hey y'all, it's me, Ari Bell, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, please subscribe and don't forget you're awesome. So I wanted to know, what did y'all think of my movie? Because I thought it was really good. So let me see who I have in here. Hey Aika, hey Chloe, hey Miley, hey Krista, hey Sophie, hey Chloe again, and Casey. Is that how I pronounce it, or Casey? I'm not sure. Hey Teddy, how are you? So, who do y'all think killed me? Oh, thank you. There was no way the reporter killed you. I know. When we filmed it, we filmed it for 48 hours. So, and, hold on a second. I'm telling her to turn down the TV. Thank you, Teddy. I really appreciate it. And it took a lot of hard work. So, Mom, turn down the TV, please. She always has it low. Drives me nuts. So, what happened was I ended up dead, obviously. And so this guy was really mad at me because his daughter ended up dying, heading home from the Carly concert, and he specifically told her not to go out there because she's brand new to driving and stuff, and he was afraid that she would get into a car accident, exactly how she died. See? Everyone is saying the detective. And it took one day to film, and we had to turn it in by. I love how he didn't care. He just started ice cream to turn the TV down. Well, it drives me nuts. She always has the TV up so loud. I got school tomorrow too, so don't feel bad. Teddy, got any plans? Hey Melissa, how are you? Welcome to the live. Man, I hate how these cones are not crunchy anymore. Like, what happened? That's all of us. I'm going to sing Odyssey. So I'm really excited, and that Sean and I are going to take engagement pictures because shout out to my friend Nadia. And she said she would do them for free, and I'm really happy. And we're going to go on the ghost tour. We're going to Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. It's a lot of fun. I can't sleep, so I have to take a test tomorrow. Then I have to turn in the editing. Then I have to turn in the other movie. We made a zombie movie. It was really cool. Not sure when that's coming out. I'm not even sure if it is out yet. And then my other movie, Alabama Proof of Concept, just came out. So that was fun. I was a PA on it. I'm trying like different things in the industry. Can't sleep. Well, I wanted to come on here and chit chat with y'all and see what y'all thought of the movie. I'm trying to get my other Twitter back. I'm not sure what happened to it. Is it something about not changing your password? Oh, and now I'm locked out of Twitter. So that's great. Even though I have the email for it, that's what I don't understand. Let me see what else y'all said. Nothing much, can't sleep because of school. Same here. Hey, you're a rock star. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Crystal. But there is no way the reporter killed you. It had to be the detective. Okay, comment below if y'all think it's the detective who killed me. Because that's what I thought at first. I'm very confused. So, and I was very confused with the whole note thing. So, and in the banana bread, it would have been funny if they end up whacking the killer with a banana bread. And that's how he died. And because our prop was a banana bread, and then our word saying was you would never know. So, that was really fun. And then the character's name had to be Carly Vendetta. I played Carly. I played a pop star. The only thing that really aggravated me though, when I was outside and I had to act like I was scared, and I ran back and it was stormy. Everything was great. Everything looked great. The only problem was they didn't have the sound on, and you can literally look when you saw in the camera. You can literally see me looking terrified, and I was crying and everything, and I tripped. Come to find out, they didn't have sound on. That was the most difficult part. And it was storming too. Well, it was about to storm. I'm like, seriously? Because that was really good. I was really convinced that I was scared. It looks like Frozen. It is so weird hearing birds outside this late at night. Like, why are you even up? Aren't you supposed to be asleep? But yeah, I'm tired, but at the same time, it's like I'm not tired, then I'm tired, and then I'm not tired. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get ice cream and talk to y'all. But I've been losing weight. I've been riding my bike all over town with Sean. My only problem is, seems like it's been really slow progress, but I know probably by next year or the year after that, I will at least reach my goal. I'm hoping. See, everyone is commenting the detective. I agree. Yeah, these are not as crunchy as they used to be. But that's okay, I'm only here for a chocolate. I know what I used to do to piss off my mom. I would literally just take a bite and I would just eat the chocolate part. And be like, ah crap, I don't have any napkins. And just be like, here you go mom, you can have the rest. She's like, are you kidding me? You only want the chocolate part? I was like, yep. That's the only thing I wanted. So she'll get mad at me. I'm so happy everybody's saying detective it killed me because it's like, I was very confused. Hey MC, how are you? We're talking about the movie and school and everything and how I can't sleep because I have like this big test tomorrow. Oh, how are you doing? And I decided to come on here and chit chat because my head's been killing me. Doing good, how about you? I'm trying to take it easy. Drumstick. It's not as crunchy as I remember it used to be. Like, do y'all remember this ever being crunchy? Or has it always been soft? I'm so confused. Whatever, it's still good. So if you haven't seen my movie, please do go check it out and leave me a like as well because I would greatly appreciate it. It's called The Case and it's about a pop star that went missing and she ended up being found. I'm not saying what. And oh, thank you. And she ended up missing, so, and they were trying to figure out the killer. A lot of people think that the detective was the killer. I thought the detective was the killer. I'm a bit confused because his daughter ended up dying, I think either on the way back from her concert, and that's why he's so mad at her. And he didn't seem to really care to work on this case and stuff, and then they ended up hiring a psychic to try to figure out what was going on. And the psychic was like getting a really bad vibe from the detective because it was like he didn't want to be there and he didn't really care. He was just like collecting a paycheck. So, and they got really mad at him because it's like, hey, we're hiring you to do this job. we need you to look for her. And then towards the end, he was like, you know, I realized that I couldn't save my daughter, so I was taking it out on her. And now I'm realizing I could save somebody else's daughter, so everybody's thinking the detective did it. But they're not sure whether the news reporter did it or not. So, hey, Angel Designs, how are you? Welcome to my live. If you are not connected, please do connect with each other, be friends. If you don't have somebody above you or below you, catch them. Hello there, just passing by. Some appreciation. Oh, thanks, Mr. Will. How are you doing? If y'all haven't gone and watched my movie called The Case, please do watch it. It premiered last night. I got an A+. We didn't get nominated, but you know what? It was one of the best writings so far, and I absolutely love it. It's about a missing pop star who the detective was hired to work on this case. He didn't like her because his daughter was killed, either on the way to the concert or on the way back. I'm still confused about that part. They weren't very clear on it, and he did not want to work on the case at all because it was making him feel sad. And then the sidekick, they hired a sidekick, and the sidekick told the detective, you know, I'm getting really bad vibe off you, like you don't want to work here. Why are you doing this? And he said, because my daughter was killed on the way, oh, I remember, on the way to the concert. And he said, so yeah, your powers are working on that and stuff. And then he said that he was here for a paycheck. So, a lot of people are thinking that the detective killed me, but a lot of people don't believe that it was a news reporter because of the way the detective was acting. So, like, I get y'all point, honestly, because at first I swore the detective killed me because it's like, it was out of revenge, but it seemed like it was an obsessed fan. Hey Chris, how are you? Welcome to my live. If y'all can share this out, please share this out. I would greatly appreciate it. And if y'all haven't checked out my movie called The Case, please do watch it. It premiered last night. It, like I keep saying, is about a missing pop star that ended up getting murdered, and people are trying to figure out who murdered her. A lot of people think it was a detective, and a lot of people think it was a news reporter. So, yeah, it's for the 48 Project film. So you get IMDb credit and everything. So thank you. And next year I'm thinking about writing for the movie and acting because I didn't realize that you could do both. And my director was like, well, you need to write because you're really good at coming up with stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, true. I didn't realize I could write and act at the same time. So it was kind of shocking to me. So thank you so much. I would really greatly appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the movie. So, but yeah, it's a short film. I am letting y'all know because it only took us 48 hours to film it and to write it and direct it and produce it and acting it as well. So the props were banana bread. I thought it would be funny, and I'm not saying that this is in the movie because it's not in the movie. If they ended up whacking the killer with the banana bread, and he ended up like just falling on the floor or something. And the name of the main character was Carly Vendetta, who I play. And then the line of the movie is called "You Would Never Know." So, and they're trying to figure out like how to put that in writing and stuff. So it's a thriller suspense movie. And I really loved it, and everybody worked very hard on it. So, thank you. I love acting, and I'm trying to. God bless you too. And I'm trying to, like pursue other things. So, like last time I was a PA on the set. Then I was an actress, and then I was also a writer too. So I'm taking actually a script class on how to write scripts. So I'm really excited about that as well. But yeah, I can't sleep because I got to turn in everything tomorrow, and I got to take like 2 tests. So I'm not too happy about that. Oh, so I got very, very good news. So, in 2 weeks, I am going to Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum to do a ghost tour. And also, on top of that, I'm going to the old jailhouse. I get to be a jail child again. Long story short, I was 18. I got in for free as a kid because the lady said I looked like a kid. And so the guy, he was like, yeah, no, I'm not telling you that story. You're doing your thing, so much respect. Thank you. And it's a lot of hard work. Like, I respect everybody in the industry so much. I have like greatly respect for directors, producers, writers, assistants, and extras. And after being an extra in a couple of movies, I'm like, oh, okay, now I finally understand. Like being outside for so long and stuff. And I have like so much respect for anyone who wants to pursue it or wants to pursue any dream that they want to do. And I really want to be active for parents who kids want to be actors or actors, like to try to encourage them more, because I've been so discouraged my whole entire life. I was told you need a real job, you can't do this, you can't do that, you need reality and stuff, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can do it. And funny thing is, right after when I graduated high school, I did my first audition, and I got it. I got a role in called Dear Dictator. You can buy it online on Amazon or Wishes or something like that. And I got to do a movie with Michael Caine, Katie Holmes, and Adea Rush. Adea Rush was my co-star. And I had to act like I was really scared in the movie because there's a guy who was like taking over her house, and we're afraid that she was to take over the school and stuff. So that was really cool. And then my other movie was The Section, where I played a crazy girl who had a problem with her age because everybody was giving her issues about her looking so young, even though she's in her 20s, because I am in my 20s, and everybody thinks I'm 16 or 13. It depends where the location is at. So, and the other movie was the zombie movie, and what else? Alabama Proof of Concept, and then this movie, The Case. So, and my mom, what was so funny was she read the email, and she's like, "That's it, Ari, you're playing the dead girl." I was like, "Really, Mom?" So, I have such great respect for you. Keep it up. Thank you. I have great respect for y'all too. I have respect for anybody who is trying to encourage others, because not a lot of people, like try to do that when you're in the industry. A lot of people like try to bring you down and stuff, so it's really frustrating. And the reason why I started YouTube was because I wanted to show my ability, what I can do and stuff, and to show the hard work that we all have to put in. So, and it's a lot of fun. And when I got to work on the zombie project, I got to actually help write it. So it was a lot of fun doing that. I'm not sure whether I got credit for that or not, because I did volunteer to help with the writing. So I don't know whether I got credit or not for that. Oh yeah, I was also in the Hallmark movie called Lost and Found, and The Joker, but I was extra in both of them. So I actually got to meet the guy who played the Joker. Positivity is everything. Great job. Thank you. And a lot of people are like, well, if you're an actress and you had a couple of roles here and there, why you're being an extra in movies, because let me tell you something why. When you are an extra, you never know who you're going to meet. Like, when I was filming the other movie, I was not expecting to meet the Joker. Because I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, can I go to the restroom? Because I wasn't sure where the restroom was at, and I didn't feel like going all the way up and down the stairs, because like the stairs were so long, and I wasn't sure how long the break we were going to be on. And then this guy, he's like, child on the set needs to go to the restroom. Child on the set needs to go to the restroom. It was the most funniest thing ever. Everybody like cracked up laughing. And my friend Brett, he's like, you do know that child's like 25, right? He's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought that you were much younger. And I was like, it's okay. That's why I'm an actress. So, and we ended up using the trailer restroom because the bathroom upstairs was way too long for me, and I was not sure if I could do that. So, and by the time I had gotten down, I knew that we would have to start filming. So I ended up running into the guy who played the Joker. He hugged me and told me, you're gonna be big one day, kid, and he was so sweet. I did not realize that they were filming 2 movies at the same time. So that was a lot of fun, and we all just talked and mingled. I was also in the act as well, which amazing. I had a really close up me sitting next to my friend Anna, and we were just like chit chatting and stuff. I was not expecting to have a close up. Not only that, I was in 3 scenes as well when I was in the act. So Joey, she was absolutely so sweet. She was amazing to all the extras, and everybody just like got along and stuff, so it was a lot of fun. And I got to meet Patricia as well, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've looked up to you since I was a kid, and my mom and I, we used to watch The Medium. I still watch the show The Medium like all the time because it's just an amazing show, and she's the reason why I started acting. And she told me, she's like, you need to start following your dreams and pursue it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Oh no, I lost and found. I saw you in the even it was a cameo. No, why lost and found? I think I saw you in that even. Yeah, it was Oh, thank you, MC. Yeah, well, I was in the candy section, like the candy store, and then that as well. So it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Florida Girls. I was in Florida Girls too. I played the pregnant teen mom, which was so much fun. We're picked up for another season. Thank God. I do not know whether they're still filming that in Savannah or not. And I was also in the show called Cobra Kai. I do believe it's on YouTube. I never watched it, but everyone was so nice, especially the guy with his spiky hair. He gave me a high five. So, really, that is so awesome. I wasn't sure if my part was in the Lost and Found because, hey, the right way. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. If you have not watched my movie called The Case, please do. I just premiered it last night. It's about a missing pop star who ends up getting murdered. A lot of people trying to figure out who the murderer is. So, I seen Cobra Kai. Yeah, I never watched the show, but they were advertising that they needed background. So I was filming while they were at the beach, and they were playing volleyball. So, and me and my friends were just like walking back and forth. My friend had to act drunk. It was so funny. So, and we had to act like we were picking him up and stuff. It was so much fun. That guy with like the spiky hair, he was so nice. So, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I haven't seen Cobra Kai. Like I really need to look it up. So, you were in Cobra Kai. That show is awesome. That is so cool. Like I said, like I haven't seen it yet, so I do not know. And sometimes when you are an extra, you most likely don't get seen. So, but the guy with the spiky hair, he was super nice. And then my friend's like, awesome tattoo. So, Karate Kids years later. Awesome. And my friend, he was like, nice tattoo. He's like, thanks, man, that they're fake. And then he high-fived me. He's like, you're doing great, kid. Keep it up. I'm like, bruh, you know we're like the same age, right? He's like, no, you're not. You're not the same age as me. I was like, yeah, I am. So he's like, I thought you were a kid. I'm so sorry. So I was like, it's okay. Everybody thinks I'm a kid. So, and it was so awesome. He was so nice, and I loved the hair. I was like, I got touched the hair too because it's so spiky. So hey, big boy Johnny, how are you? If y'all can share this out, please share this out, and make sure you watch my movie called The Case. It just came out last night. I premiered it. It's amazing. Everybody did an amazing job. So loved it. And it's about a pop star who went missing and she was murdered. So thanks for coming into my live. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Go ahead, ask me a question. But yeah, I haven't like seen the Cobra Kai stuff. I didn't even know about this show. Honestly, my friend's like, hey, you want to be an extra in it? So it is called The Case. So I need to start like writing the list down. Can you look up classic fashion fast mode house, please? Sure, I will after when I'm done with this. So, but yeah, I didn't know about that show until my friends like, hey, you want to be an extra? And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. So, and we got to meet the whole cast, and half of my friends who are actors and actors were on there. So we got to like chit chat and stuff, and we got to switch to like different groups. It was a lot of fun. I want to see you. It's real quick, please. Is it on YouTube? Cause it sounds cool. Yeah. Like I said, everybody's very nice, and I absolutely love being on the act too. It was so much fun. So, all right. Well, I will do it after when I'm done with this because I don't know what the rules that are going on, and I don't want to like break the rules or anything. So I would definitely look it up after when I'm done. So, but please share this out if y'all can. So, but yeah, it's so much fun, and it's never too late to follow your dreams. I followed right after when I was done with high school. It was so funny. Everyone who doubted me was like trying to kiss up to me, like, oh, I knew you could do it and stuff. It's the first video countdown. Okay, I'll look it up. So, but yeah, I absolutely love being a Cobra Kai. I would definitely do it again. So, I was not expecting to meet the characters. I guess because I was in a scene where you had to be 18 and older. Everybody kept looking at me, and the guys were like, are you allowed to be here? And I was like, yeah, because you know, like, all of them are like a lot older playing high schooler students. I'm 25. And they kept looking at me. They're like, are you even old enough to be here? Did you see the comment online? That was so disrespectful what that person said. I did. You know, like, here's the thing. Her and I, we used to be friends a long time ago. But because her mom is so rude and disrespectful, my adopted brother is black, okay? He's been my brother since high school. His mom died of cancer. So what happened was he ended up picking me up from her house about 3 years ago. Her mom and I got into a fight. She started calling him that word that I do not like at all. It was saying, he's not your brother. He's a different color than you. There's no way you can call him your brother. She's like, I don't want her being friends with you. That's your brother. I'm like, how rude. And then I was like, you know what? God don't like ugly, okay? It doesn't matter what color he is. He is my family. He is my big brother, okay? My mom has raised him since he was in high school, okay? And I'm like, God don't like ugly. I'm like, so don't try to bring God into this because they are so-called Christians, but yet they sit there and throw, I can see facts. Please tell me the name of the movie you played in. It's called The Case. Sorry, I'm getting like a little bit heated up. And literally, me and my brother, every time when we run into them, they always got something nasty to say to us. So it just makes no sense. Like, how do you sit there and call yourself a Christian, but yet you can't accept everybody else the way Jesus wants you to accept everyone? You know what I mean? Like, it blows my mind. You know, and then she likes to use my mom as an excuse when she sees us. And I'm like, you know, she has multiple accounts. So she likes to use my mom as an excuse. So, you should see Fast Building. God bless you and your family. Great hearts. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's so frustrating, you know, and the thing about her is that she is such a sweet, sweet person, but when she is around her mama, that's a different story. I mean, like, I haven't spoken to her in 3 years, and then she likes to use my mom as an excuse to try to get into my face all the time, and then that's when the stalking starts. I'm like, Mama, if her mama can be rude to me out in public while I'm with my friends, why can't she be rude back? Like, it makes no sense. And so my mom like just started had to tell her, you know, hey, you need to back away. She would say hi, but that was it. So cause like we're not rude. We're not rude. We're not the type of person to be like, oh no, I don't want to say hi to you. But when her mom does that to me, and when she sees my brother, and she starts stuff, I don't care. You will hear a bad mouth from me because nobody called my brother those names. So, and it's like, come on, people did not fight hard to not hear being called that word. Like, how rude and disrespectful which do you have to be? You know? Like, people do not like hearing that because they have come so far, you know, to not hear that word and stuff. And for somebody who was in that era and who has seen black people had to walk the streets on the other side because they couldn't be in the same area as white people. And then Martin Luther King did not fight that hard to get to where we are now for somebody to be that rude and disrespectful to say those racist, nasty names. And because she did that at a restaurant, she got kicked out. And I was like, hallelujah. So, cause ain't nobody that talk to my family like that. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you think that you want to go back in that time. Well, guess what? It's the 21st century. So, there is no of that anymore, okay? So, for you to sit there and call my brother that name, and then want to sit there and call yourself a Christian, how dare you? Just saying, because that is not a Christian. And that is not a Christian for somebody else to sit there and call somebody else that word as well. Because like I said, people did not fight that hard for that word to not be called for them. I mean, it's just rude. Period. Rude. And disrespectful. Sorry. She commented on one of my friend's videos, so I'm Spanish, but my brother is darker than me. Yeah, and my brother, he's one of my best friends, and his mom died of cancer. So my mom took care of him and his brother while they were in high school. So even his wife called my mom Mama. So, but yeah. Hold on. You're going to enjoy the classic Animal House. Oh yeah, I just read color is wrong to talk about. Exactly. It's just I mean, who cares? I mean, who cares what color somebody is? Family is family. You don't have to be the same color to be family. You don't have to be the same race to be called family. Okay, you know what I have learned? Just because you are blood does not mean your blood is your family. But people around you is your family as well. You get what I'm saying? So it just blows my mind that she sits there and calls herself a Christian, but yet sits here and says racist things and stuff, and then wonders why nobody doesn't want to talk to her. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. So, and I literally have fought like her for saying those things because it hurt. You know, like you're talking about my brother, and then you're talking about my friends, and then you're calling my friends names. Like seriously, it makes no sense. Sorry, my nose is running. So it really don't. It just blows my mind that people are still racist till this day. Like it just. Like I could not go to a restaurant and she sees me with my group of friends. We all colors. It was me and my church. It was my brother who was sitting next to me and his wife and his kids, my nephews. And the next thing I know, she got up to my table and just started saying racist things that I cannot say on here because that's too graphic. And my pastor literally got up to her and said, if you don't like seeing people here, then maybe you should not go anywhere because there's all types of different race that comes here, who loves it here. And then if you have a problem with that, then why do you go to church that's full of mixed colors? You know, like it makes no sense. It just blows my mind. And she has such a hatred heart, you know, and it's wrong. So she can be very sweet though, like, but when it comes to that, the way she was raised, that's the problem, you know. So, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be friends with anybody who sits there and calls my brother those racist names, or sits there and calls my friend's racist name. It's just very rude and disrespectful. That was a rant video I was to do. She also likes to use her disability as an excuse to why she's rude sometimes, or why she can't leave me alone. So, the only reason why she started YouTube was because I started YouTube. And she always tries to outbeat me in everything, which she cannot do. You do you, hon, and I do me. Okay, YouTube is not a competition for you to do that, so. And for you to sit there and call one of my friends that is very rude, and I hope you hear this video. So I hope you hear this message. So I can't say her name, but Johnny knows who I'm talking about. And I was so upset when I saw that comment because I'm like first my brother and now my friend. Seriously. So, but literally she loves the drama. She feeds off of it. So. But like I said, people did not fight hard for that word to not be used. So, the first video is called Closet House. If you haven't seen it, it's so funny. I'll look it up because I love comedy. So, and I'm sorry, I had to go off on a rant because what she said to you was very upsetting to me because you've been my friend for a year now. So, and for her to sit there and say that to you just really upset me because it's like, seriously, how dare you? You know, how dare anybody say that to anyone? You know what I mean? Like, it's not just about that. So, I don't know what to tell you. Just keep blocking her. That's what I do. Yeah, we don't need negativity. Exactly. We don't. We really don't. Because, you know, the less stress. So, But yeah, I just can't believe she said that. I was so mad. Ooh, if she comes up to me tomorrow, because sometimes I run into her, I'm gonna say something, and she ain't gonna like what I say. And you know what? I don't care. So, you can watch. So, hey Andrew and Knight, how are you? Sorry if I mispronounced it wrong. I hope you're doing good. Just doing a little rant video. So, we were talking about my movie earlier called The Case. If you haven't seen it, please do see it. I premiered it last night. So, we're a 48 Project film. I can't sleep because I had a test I need to take in a couple hours. Oh well, in a couple of hours, and then I have to edit some things and stuff. Doing good. I'm trying to make myself tired and I can't. But I'm doing good. I had me a late night snack earlier. I had drumsticks, so to try to calm myself down. I had a headache from editing all day and then trying to figure out everything and then make sure everything was good. And then I had to take another test. So the joy of school. I'm in college. I'm a freshman. I don't stay in college in the dorm rooms because of the loud noises and stuff. So and lucky for me, my college is like just a couple streets down, so not that bad. I do go to an art college. So and I just take the art stuff. I don't really take all the other stuff because I already been in a couple of movies and stuff. So okay, Johnny, I will check that out after when I'm done with this. I'm gonna do it while I'm live. So, but I will check it out later. So, is anyone else in college? Anybody else feels my pain about staying in the dorm room? Please tell me I'm not the only one. So, I just won't, I will not be able to handle it. So, yeah, I stay at home and then go to school. Because like I said, it's just like right down the street. I ride my bike to college anyways. So I'm also taking editing class and script class on how to write scripts. And yeah, we make really fun films. So hi, hola, Jesus Lopez. How are you? I hope I said that right. So hola, amiga. I don't know Spanish, but I know that. So, how are you? Welcome to my life. So, but yeah, I'm just really trying to, try to prepare myself for. Oh yeah, you got it right, Mr. Will. Was this in Who Done It? The news reporter supposedly done it. I do not know if you're still in here, Mr. Will. But the news reporter supposedly did it, but everyone thinks the detective did it because he was really mad at me. So, but yeah. Can you say Peter Piper pickle peppers real fast? Nope. I have already tried that. I can't do tongue twisters. I had too much coffee today, so I kept going to the bathroom. It keeps me up at night. The stress does. I'm in the same boat as you. So, I'm in the same boat. So, but yeah. I don't drink coffee. Not technically. The only coffee I drink is frozen vanilla coffee and pumpkin spice coffee. That's pretty much it. So other than that, I don't really like coffee too much. My fiance drinks coffee all the time because he has to be at work early in the morning, and then he has to end work really late, and then he has to get up again real early. So, I have the world's worst bladder. Oh, I have the worst bladder when it comes to stress, because, like, you know that feeling when you have to go to the bathroom, like, constantly, and then you don't, but then you still feel like you have to go to the bathroom? It's so frustrating. It really is. Because I'm like, I know I have to go, but I can't go. And it's an awful feeling, and you feel like you're holding it in for so long. I'm like, seriously? So, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I only speak English. So if you can speak English, that would be fine. Or you can stay on the live. Whatever works for me. So, is anybody into ghost hunting? Because I'm going to ghost hunting. So, like, in 2 weeks, and I'm really excited. Just hope to God that nobody doesn't follow me home. So. But yeah, I just really hope that nothing follows me home when I go ghost hunting. My fiance is like, that's the exact problem that I have. Yeah, I felt like that all day today. Like, I constantly had to go to the bathroom, and then I didn't, and then I did, and then I did not. It was very frustrating. And then when my anxiety builds up, then I feel like I'm holding it in too long. My stomach ends up hurting. So, it's really annoying. So, I think I was very nervous because I had to take 2 tests tomorrow. And I'm like, please be prepared. Please be prepared. So, yeah, everybody keeps asking me, like, are you live on campus? No. The answer is no. I'm not going to live on campus ever, never, ever, because the walls are so thin you can hear everything, and that's like really annoying, especially when you try to study. I'm more of a quiet zone person, I guess. At least we don't have accidents. Exactly, right? Praise Jesus. I'm always so scared, like, especially when I have to laugh so hard. I'm so scared I'm like pee a little bit when I have to laugh. And I'm like, please do not do that. No. So, like, that's the exact same fear that I have. So, my mom's like, you have, like, strange fears. So, I also have bad allergies, which does not help. So, I have no idea what I'm going to be for Halloween. I'm thinking about being a zombie or a duck. Long story short, when I ran, my friends were like, oh, you run like a little cute duck. So we went to the pond, and I'm like, oh no, y'all just kidding, right? They're like, no, seriously, run. Like, just run. I was like, okay. I kid y'all not, a baby duck followed me. Literally ran next beside me and behind me, and another baby duck ran. My friends were cracking up laughing, like, we told you to run like a duck. I was like, screw you all. So, it was like really funny. I really try to get it on video next time, because every time when that duck sees me, it literally follows me around. Baby ducks are so cute. I thought about being a minion because my fiance really hates minions because he said it reminds him of Twinkies that are annoying, and he just wants to eat them. So every morning I would literally have the alarm set as a minion song, and he would like hit himself with a pillow, and he would try to cover his ears up with a pillow. It's so funny. So I like to annoy him a lot and everything. But yeah, Mr. Will, that is my movie. So I'm not sure exactly who killed me as well. So a lot of people are thinking that the news reporter did it. So, and I'm guessing probably the news reporter did not do it. I still believe in my heart that the detective killed me because he was so angry with me. So, and you know, sometimes when you have tattoos and you have that kind of job, you have to cover it up. So, but yeah. We're not going to Old Shelton Church, unfortunately, due to the other ones that we are going to do. So, I'm really excited. I'm so excited to go to Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum because it has been over 3 years since I have been to it, so I've been dying to go back to it. And I think we're going to the old jailhouse. So I'm really excited because last time when I went there, let me put it this way. The last time I went there, I literally saw a dark figure go across the jail cell. And then that guy who told me, who calls me jail child, he still does every time he sees me. He's told me that the entity was murdered there because he was found guilty of murdering 61 people. And so he haunts a jail cell, and I guess he's mad because he tried to kill himself at the jail cell and it didn't work, but then he ended up getting murdered by his roommate. So, and that's why I saw a dark figure at the old jailhouse. So, and then he said he must have a really gifted eye. If you saw him, I was like, yeah. I mean, like, it was so fast. It looked like there was just a black cloud that was just like in there. I wasn't the only one who saw him either. Like, there's a psychic that was next to me, and he ended up seeing the dark figure as well. I was like, oh God, Jesus, please, please be with me when I head back to my resort because I do not want anything following me home. So, I mean, I love haunted things, obviously. So, yeah. That's my problem. So, but yeah, I love going to creepy old places and seeing, hearing stories, even though it freaks me out. I think the scariest place that I have ever experienced anything was the Savannah ghost tour when 2 of my friends got possessed after going down those creepy stairs, and there was just something that was telling me don't go down those stairs, and they're really old stairs, so, and it said warning, go at your own risk, and when I saw that warning sign, I was like, nope, and it was like Jesus was telling me don't you dare go down those stairs, and I never went down those stairs, so, but yeah, it was really creepy. And then the car, sorry, my ears are like really itchy. And then the car started turning on and off by itself as soon as we got to the car. My friend, who's very dumb. Okay, so one of my friends ended up getting possessed. And so she ended up grabbing my arm and was like really grabbing it because she was scared. And this literally happened 2 weeks ago. Because it was, when was it? September 30th, I believe. So one of my friends was like grabbing my hands. And I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And then one of my friends, for some reason, started singing gospel songs. And I'm like, you idiot, it's not going to help. You know, with the exorcism and stuff. And he's like, don't you dare call the exorcism. No, it was... and then I was like trying so hard not to laugh because I mean I know it's serious, but I was trying so hard not to laugh because he was like freaking out. He's like, nothing's helping. I was like, yeah, because the gospel songs don't help. And then like this dark voice like all suddenly took over her, was like laughing at him, and I was laughing, and then he turned towards me, whatever was possessing my friend, and was like just laughing. I was like, nope. And I was like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You get out of my friend right now. And I like held a cross and literally like put it towards the head, her head. Why I said the head? Sorry, her head. And this is not made up. I swear to God. I swear on the Bible that this was not made up. I swear. And I was like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And then everything stopped after that. The car stopped. So But yeah, I just pray that nothing follows me home. So yeah, I also work in a haunted restaurant as well, so that's going to be fun. I play a pirate. So, well, a pirate ghost kid slash waitress, so that's a lot of fun. Alright, y'all, if y'all like this, thank y'all so much for joining me. I had so much fun talking to y'all. Please be kind to one another, show love. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and sorry about the rant video. I had to put that part in because it was mind blowing that somebody would say something like that to somebody, because we're all human. We all bleed out the same blood. We all bleed out bread. So there is no need for somebody to sit there and call somebody that word. So please be kind to one another, and don't forget you're awesome. And I'll see you on my next live. Bye, y'all.